live, not review. I'm doing a live talk about different couple of fragrances, and most of all, I'm going to talk about vintage fragrances and their current version, reformulated fragrances. So we are going to compare them, and we are going to talk about them. I said to myself, has been a long time that I haven't talked with my subscribers, my fellow dear subscribers, and to my silent subscribers. That they are very important too because they are there, but I never heard about them. And I hope they are doing all fine. And I really appreciate you having you all. This channel is nothing without you. We achieved a long journey together, and my fragrance journey started almost 3 years ago. Just before the pandemic, I started to review fragrances, and I cannot believe that I reached almost 6,000 subscribers on this channel, and this is all granted to you and to your. I wanted to be very thankful because I appreciate what we reached together, and really was a hell of a journey. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to find always new fragrances, and lots of fragrances are coming, and I ordered, and on this channel I really do everything by myself. I'm not sponsored. I'm not monetized. I all review stuff that I have or I buy them, and I really wear them, and I really love them, and I really cherish them. Otherwise, I will never bullshit my subscribers. This is not my type of style of living. I think have to be always an honest reviewer. This is not here to do a buggy trap. This is not here to try and then to direct you to some special link that you get 5% discount and I get 20% commission back. No, here it's all based on honesty, and this is my motto because honesty is the only thing that in this world remain. And people immediately feel who is the crook and who is not the crook. And I'm sorry to say, I don't want to name reviewers. I don't want to name them because I respect everyone. But when you see a guy for 150th time, he repeat the same perfume, he repeat the same fragrance, well, automatically he's a sponsored. He's a sponsored because why he push so hard, Once you say a perfume is good is enough. You don't have to repeat BleuDeChanel, 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 BleuDeChanel. Give us a break, okay? Even if you say thousands of times BleuDeChanel, I don't like BleuDeChanel. I don't give a damn about BleuDeChanel. I never liked that perfume. I am the one who pulled the trigger. This is my money, it's not yours. You cannot brainwash me, okay? If I like BleuDeChanel, I will buy a BleuDeChanel. I trust my nose, and that's enough for me. This is here for that. I don't wear BleuDeChanel because a subscriber pushed me hard that BleuDeChanel. Oh, BleuDeChanel. If you wear BleuDeChanel, you get prestige. If you wear BleuDeChanel, no, you get nothing. You get bullshit. I wore BleuDeChanel a couple of times and I got zero compliment. Zero compliment. Trust me, I get more compliment with a fragrance that cost me only $20. You wanna know which fragrance? Okay, I'm going to show you which fragrance. Very simple. Lomani. Lomani Purom. The genuine Lomani. Cost me 15 or $20. I get more compliments with Lomani than with BleuDeChanel. So this is my talk about BleuDeChanel. I'm fed up about hearing the name of BleuDeChanel. I'm even having a kind of allergy. Fortunately, Chanel is going to release a new male fragrance after almost 15 years. So I hope they are going to release something nice, something decent, something worthy. Because their BleuDeChanel, what's so hyped about this fragrance? It's just a rubbish. There is nothing more than a rubbish with this fragrance. This fragrance, it's worthless. Nothing special. BleuDeChanel Sauvage by Christian Dior, 1 million with Packer Bond. There are a bunch of very, very, very mediocre, very average fragrance. Just the hype made them blockbusters. And people follow them. Don't follow the hype. Follow your nose. This is my advice to you. Don't follow your hype. Follow your goddamn nose. Trust your nose. Only your nose. So that's it. That's my little shout out about BleuDeChanel, about overhyped fragrances such as Sauvage, such as 1 million. They are boring. They are even dated. If you gift someone with Sauvage or with BleuDeChanel or with 1 million nowadays, it's you gifted an outdated fragrance. They are dated. Their time has gone. Even Aventus by Creed is dated. Don't waste your money on those fragrances. Avoid them. Buy fragrances. They are genuine. Doesn't mean they have to be very expensive. They can be very affordable and they can be fantastic fragrances. I can give you 1,000 of different type of fragrances that they are worth. They are not expensive. It's one of the best fragrances ever made, and it's a classic. Smells great. Has been reformulated, but it still is a very worthy fragrance. I really love this fragrance. Cost you $40, not more. Sauvignon, the classic original Sauvignon. Leather, spicy, boozy, fantastic fragrance. A true compliment getter. Cost you $40. Don't break your bank. Many fragrances are like that. There are many more fragrances I can show you. This one, Bogart Signature by Jacques Bogart. $40. This fragrance, it's a great classic green fougere, and it's 200 times better than BleuDeChanel. 200 times better than BleuDeChanel, trust me. So the list goes on. Now I return to my main topic. The main topic is that, are the reformulated versions better or worse than the vintage versions? Answer gonna be, I'm going to do a very quick comparison. Okay, this is the vintage Aramis Devin. Magnificent, fantastic fragrance, a true timeless fragrance. And here is the latest version, Devin Aramis Classic, the current version. Compare them side by side. Who's the winner? Of course, the vintage version is the winner. Look at the color of the juice. Look at only the color of this juice. Okay? And look at the color of this juice. Lighter. So, why this winner? Why this is winner? It's more potent, more spicier, more leathery, and of course was better. So no doubt about it. But even we cannot buy any more the current version, because the wise guy at Aramis, at Estee Lauder Group, they dared to discontinue the whole gentleman line. The whole gentleman line has vanished. Aramis 900, Aramis Devin, Aramis Tuscany per Uomo, Aramis New West, Aramis Havana, all of them are discontinued. And the prices are soaring and soaring and soaring. Sorry, I can't read your message. YouTube only send me the messages after I'm off. I don't know why. So, hello to everyone. Sorry I cannot answer to you. Don't blame me. Okay? Aramis, the gentleman line is gone, and the only Aramis remain in the collection is Aramis Original. That's all. That's all. They discontinued all of their Aramis line. That's what happened. So go and ask why. Wise guys in Esther group, they decided so. You have to follow the path. You have to say thank you. But I will not say thank you. I said you are morons. So don't lose the topic. Few fragrances stand still. And Aramis, if you can find, even the reformulated versions are still great, but can't beat the vintage. The vintage is the goddamn winner. I'm a vintage collector, man. I know what I'm talking about. I got so many vintage collections. This one too. Great fragrance, but can't beat the original. The original is still the winner. That's a rule of the game. You want another great fragrance that has been discontinued? This one by Paco Rabanne, Ultra Red. Man, great fragrance. Gone. Gone. Go and ask why. Go and ask why all the great fragrances are gone. Nobody knows the reason. They decided so. You got to follow the path. You don't have other option. You have to say that's it. As the French say, voila. So what else we can talk about it? I really wanted to do this live topic. I just wanted to say a thank to a couple of friends. I will do it later. You want another great fragrance that is still around, costs you $35 or $40. An Italian classic from the 60s. Acqua di Selva. Wow, this fragrance is the king of the citrusy fragrances. This is the king. One of the best fragrances ever made. One of the best male barbershop cologne ever made. Unfortunately, has been reformulated. Not the same it used to be. Try if you can find some vintage versions. I generally, I say vintage are better. But if you can't find a vintage version, then stick to the current version. The current versions are okay. Little bit less potent, little bit more watered down, but at least they are still alive. Okay, you have to apply more. But of course, they can never beat the vintage versions. The vintage versions are unbeatable. They are unbeatable. And how we can compare is like a CD and a LP. When you listen to Frank Sinatra with a CD and you listen to Frank Sinatra with an LP, it's not the same song. That's it. Maybe you got me this time. So I really wanted to do those side-by-side comparisons, and really this is a big matter to me. I know that. I don't want to show off my face because you are not here to see my face. Okay, you are here to talk. We are here to hear each other. We are here to share content. What makes you difference that you see me or you not see me? I'm not here to sell you anything. So if I had to sell you something, I would mask off. But I don't sell you anything. So you don't need to see me. And I don't want that my neighbors know that I'm doing a YouTube reviews, because this is none of their business. This is my hobby. This is my own privacy. so I don't have to share my privacy with everyone. A kind of secret guard. Let's say it's my secret guard. So I wanted to talk about a couple of fragrances that are very unknown to everyone, and those fragrances are what I call true hidden gems. Aspen by Coty, I heard has been discontinued. If you can grab a bottle, go for it. Pretty much close to cool water and fabulous fragrance for summer. Pine trees, all the greenish stuff you like. So think about that. Fragrances are a magic world, but don't let that magic world be ruined by crooks. And don't trust no one. Even don't trust me. Trust only your nose. Trust only your nose. And then pull the trigger. Never trust the word of a fantastic, fabulous, famous YouTuber with 2 million or even 3 million followers. Doesn't mean anything. This guy can crook you. This guy is paid to crook you. And you gotta be smart. You gotta make your own choice by yourself. Don't trust no one. Trust few YouTubers. Trust few honest YouTubers. Okay, I'm going to name them. The best of them is Lanier Smith. He's a fine gentleman. I always trusted him. Saintland, the land of Saint, the German fellow Chris. He's a fantastic guy. He's not a crook. He's a very honest. My buddy, Rich Mitch in United Kingdom, fabulous guy. He's doing just for passion. He's like me. He don't like to show his face, and he has a right. But he's doing a great job, and he has an amazing collection. Another buddy is Jonathan. Jonathan has a great collection, 1970. Check it out. I have another buddy in Canada. He's a great guy. He's a star, Jared Polly. He started. His step by step is doing. He's an honest guy, and he's doing a fine job. My friend Dre, Uncommon Sense, honest guy, fabulous. Reviews from the Six, cool guy. He's doing for his passion. Perfumes from Pat. She's a nice lady. She do it for passion. Those are very honest people, and also they are very how we can say they are honest, professional YouTubers, such as Steve for Redolescence. He was before pairing with Carlos Powell, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. They were a great team. I really miss Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Rest in peace. God bless his soul. Carlos was a one of a kind, but Steve is a nice guy too. He's pretty honest and he's doing a great job. I really respect this guy. They are. And I'm not here to name the crooks. You got to find out who are the crooks. And I know that if you are a little bit smart, you can find the crooks. Lots of crooks are there. Lots of crooks are there to orient you to pre-selected fragrances of their own choice. And their selection is based on how much commission they get or how much money they are paid. That's all. No honesty. And trust me, those fellers, they never wear BleuDeChanel by themselves. They never wear DiorSauvage. They never wear 1 million. They just bullshit you day and night. And they are just here to boost the sales of BleuDeChanel or of Elixir or of Sauvage or whatever they are paid. Even tomorrow, if Brut pay them, they are going to boost Brut. Come on, you want a cheap fragrance that they are boosting hard. They are boosting hard for it. NauticaVoyage. Okay, NauticaVoyage. I don't say it's a bad fragrance. It's a nice, fresh fragrance. But now don't buy NauticaVoyage anymore because it has been reformulated by Coty. It's now worthless. But they're still pushing for that shit. They're still pushing for that crap. Come on. Have a little bit of honesty. How can you push for NauticaVoyage when you don't even wear it? When you don't even wear it when you go to John? How they can be so mean? How they can be so rude and uh, unworthy toward their subscribers? I really respect my subscribers. Trust me, I never crook you. I never say rubbish. I never bullshit you. When I said I love Aspen, I really wear it. When I said I love David, Coolwater Davidoff, I really love it. When I said I wear Devin Aramis, I really wear it. All those fragrances, I wear them and I cherish them. And I bought them with my own money. Okay? I'm not here to bullshit you. What's my goal? What's my goal? I bullshit you for what? I am not sponsored. I am not even monetized. So I want to keep my freedom. I want to keep my freedom of speech. And I say what I want to say. So that's it. That was the point I wanted to say absolutely. Wanted to share it with you. And God bless you all. Because after all, we need God. And stay safe and sound. Trust only your nose. And remember, wear only what you want to wear. Until we talk again, stay tuned, stay safe and sound. Cheerio!